And go.
Jim Biegner, head wrestling coach, University of Buffalo. I'm here with Joe Muscarella, voice of the Bulls. There's Joe.
That's
right
me.
There. And we're going to do a little video update of what's going on with the wrestling room. Really excited. The project's going extremely well. And of course, you know, we're going to spend some time here and show you what's been done and what's left. Okay, so you're in the office right now of our assistant coach, Ricky DeBell. All the walls have been painted, the accent wall. Ceiling's coming in. And he's got a nice big office right here, which is also air conditioned in summer. The hallway as you enter, drywall's up on this side. The side over here will be finished in wood trim, and they're putting the drop ceiling frame in right now. So they're moving along very well in this area. We'll walk right into the wrestling office suite. And I think the last time you saw this on our update, I don't think any of the drywall's up. If it was, maybe just a partial piece of it. But this is the Jeff Parker Student Athlete Lounge. Jeff will be memorialized in this area right here. The beautiful Jeff Parker picture on the wall right here. Over here will be flat screen TV and our video equipment that'll go right underneath it. And on the opposite wall will be our very large L-shaped couch and a nice coffee table and an end table right here. And as you can see, they just finished some of the work for the duct. This office space will be all air conditioned. The drop ceiling frame is in. The lights aren't in yet, so we're waiting on that. This is one of the big improvements for our lounge. This large window right here where recruits and club members and people like that, family can watch practice without being on the mats. And the window will be to the outside, so you can literally, as that camera looks, you can see all the way to the other side of the room. So if we have a parent here, we have recruits here, club parents here, they can see the kids practicing all the way to the other side. They can also watch TV in here. It's hard to try to envision with all the furniture in here, but that will be done hopefully by the end of the month. Large window that will enter into my office. My office looks to be about over 3/4 done at this point. So this will be the head coach's office. Air conditioned, drop ceiling is about maybe 1/3 of the way done or so. And again, if you could come over here, Joe, the beautiful part about this facility is how open it is. We have a big window right here so we can see people as they enter into the Jeff Parker Lounge. We have another window going to the wrestling room, and you can see the natural light, which should help our guys, you know, mentally, as well as that light, that natural light come in will also be kind of a natural disinfectant to our mats and so on. But you can see how open it is all the way in through to the other wall and into the outside world there with big windows. This will be Frank Beasley's office, our head assistant coach. He's going to have his office in this area, and again, beautiful window into what's our fitness center. The fitness center will have about 9 pieces of equipment in it for our guys. It'll have a treadmill. It's going to have 3 ellipticals and about 5 different bikes. Okay, so that room will be packed with fitness equipment. Frank will be able to look in to make sure the guys are supervised when they're in there, which is great. You have to have supervision for fitness centers. He'll be able to look right through his office window right into that room. He'll also be able to look into the wrestling room to see if people are in there. So as far as supervisory issues are concerned, this is a great setup for our assistant coach. We'll walk into the wrestling room. I'll show you some more. All of this is wireless. So again, as alumni, wrestlers, and other people want to come in, if they want to sit down and talk, or they just want to flip open their laptop, they can actually do work. Those are the wireless hubs up there. You got one on each side of the room. Again, you can look at this side. You can look right square into my office here. And the vantage point is that we can see what's going on in the room pretty much at all times. Here's the fitness center. Right there. I was going to leave it out for the door. The fitness center ceiling is, again, framework's in. They have a couple things. Of course, putting the tile in is the last thing. That's easy. We'll have decorations on the wall. Big buffalo here, the bull, and the word wrestling or anything. A big interlocking UB over here, something like that. 9 pieces of equipment. And it's one of the things we've needed for a long time. And this here is where a lot of our guys will be spending their time. They need to cut additional weight. They need to come in here and just get a little extra conditioning workouts in. This is the area that they've needed probably for so long, because this is really one of the most important parts of our facility right here. And again, we'll be able to supervise the guys, whether they're injured, cutting weight, or just trying to get a little extra exercise in and conditioning. This is huge. This is a big part of our improvements right here. That's Mickey Moran over there and Ed Wright checking the facility out. Mickey, peek your head in. Ed Wright, right there, checking the new facility out. What do you think, Ed?
Hey, outstanding.
Yep, Mickey Moran, one of our club coaches and employees here at University of Buffalo. On this wall over here, Joe, right there will be a large flat screen TV, and it'll be connected to 2 cameras, one on that side of the room and one on the opposite side, filming the opposite mats. So not only can we videotape practice, we can videotape clubs, we can videotape pretty much anything we want. We might even be able to live stream some of our practice occasionally. So that's going to be a nice addition. When you have problems or issues, you can solve those by, going behind the counter right there, pulling up the videotape from practice and showing the guys what they did right, what they did wrong, that kind of stuff. Beside that will be a large clock for eliminations and for practices, something that we haven't had in the past. That'll be mounted right in the center. Chin-up bars all the way down. Okay, and one other thing I missed, our trainer has never really had an area for herself. She will have a beautiful handmade table right here, taping table, and that'll be located right here in this area. Allison Gemmel will have her own dedicated space to tape and to treat guys, and they'll have their own space for recovery and extra exercise and stuff like that as well. Again, stuff we've never had here really. And it's going extremely well. The guys that have been doing the work have done a tremendous job. It's high quality work, and when you see the complete project at its finished state, it's going to be phenomenal. And I hope that all of you alumni and friends that are paying attention to this are out there looking and are proud of what we're doing, because for the most part, if you're not improving your facilities, if you're not improving your staff, improving your team by recruiting better, the whole program is not getting better. And based on the level of commitment the university has shown here in the last year, our program is definitely going in the right direction, and we want your help and support for the future.
Hey Beeks, when's the new wrestling mats coming in?
The new mats are going to be delivered on June 28th, and they're going to start installing them on the 28th of June.
28th of June. So when do you anticipate you can get in your office, Coach Beasley, and get the boys back to work here?
We are hoping that this facility is complete from top to bottom by the 4th of July. So everybody will be in their office space. Everybody will have a wrestling room that's working from A to Z. Everything works.
Great. Hey, how do we get the rest of the alumni like myself, Mickey Moran, all the guys who wrestled here before you, for you, all those things? How do we get them involved?
Well, we hope you get involved because you see the program is headed in the right direction. 6 underclassmen, national qualifiers, wins against Nebraska, wins against 3 returning conference championship teams last year. There's all kinds of positive signs. One of the top 11 recruiting classes in the country. The fact that we're investing $400,000 into an upgraded facility, a state-of-the-art facility, all of those things I hope energizes and re-energizes our base, and we hope that you join us. We definitely are headed in the right direction. That's the most important thing. And when you see that level of investment, I hope it gets you excited about our program, the future of our program.
Great. If they're interested in more information or like to make a donation or whatever they can do to get involved, what should they do, Beeks?
They should always contact Joe Muscarella, Jim Beekner, John Lambert, any number of us that are involved in this project. There's a lot of people that care deeply about our program and are working very hard to get this stuff done. And we hope that, like I said, you want to reach out and contact us. You can find us on the internet at any time, buffalobulls.com. There's always a staff directory right there. You can find us on our blog. I think we put information on our blog there as far as contact information. Please reach out, help. We want this program to be one of the best programs in the country. With your help, we can get there.
Okay, we're going to have one more video update before the mats come in possibly, and then we'll have a couple of guests in here talking, a few more alumni, and we'll catch up with Coach Beekner later. Thanks for tuning in. Beeks, anything else?
Go Bulls!